to get back on track. Another miss by Minnesota.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Pete. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Randall against Towns. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If ever Edwards adds the playmaking component, oh, watch out.
Pass to P. Launches it. Cooking. And it's Randall with the assist. P's got 13.
I just love the ball.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Towns finds Milton. Gobert on the high post. The shot no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Davis with a screen on McDaniels to the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. No good on the three. Here's P. McDaniels covering. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Edwards with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Davis a screen. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Edwards following the bucket by the Knicks. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has got 6.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Really left him alone that time. And the Knicks lead by 16.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Edwards. Gobert finds Edwards. Milton with it. Outside Edwards. Fourth three. The Knicks pull it in. He's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Here's Reed. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's P. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Randall can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Towns. Here's Moore, guarded by Barrett. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by P. He's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up and finished off. by Davis.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Minnesota shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Brunson defending. Reed, a screen on Brunson. With the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So for the Knicks, Isaac comes in for Julius Randle and quickly subbed in for Brunson. Crowder outside, just 5 on the clock. Towns on a screen. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 17. P, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Here's P. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Minnesota. They trail by 14. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Pass to Towns. Now Crowder. Now Reed, checked by Davis. The fadeaway. Fires from the wing. And it's Crowder missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Fades. And it's New York scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Barrett. Here's P. And he drops in the layup off the glass. P's got 20 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Crowder from deep three-point range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Quickly outside from the arc. Sinks the tray. Give him 23.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's New York, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Teams making some changes here. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Milton in at the 1.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Crowder, the pass to Gobert. On the wing, Milton. It's Edwards on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing, it's hauled in by P.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
3-pointer. Another one falls. Amazing.
And this is the soonest a player has ever reached 10,000 points in their career.
He puts pressure on every defense he sees. It's been like that since day 1.
Coaches have been trying to solve him for a while now. Nothing seems to work. His career trajectory is off the charts.
Milton passes to Edwards. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Isaac. To the paint. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten his first bucket of the night.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Back to Reid. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Isaac. Reid for 3. It's hauled in by P. P's got rebound number 8 now. Isaac with a screen on Gobert. To the inside. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. The ball's knocked loose. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And the layup falls. He's got 31.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside Milton. Pass to Reid. Milton against Quickly. Crowder, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Davis with a screen on Crowder. Down low. Stolen by Reid. All by himself. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Quickly. Out left to the wing. Here's P. 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Edwards against Isaac. And here's Reid. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Reid with a basket on the assist by Edwards. Reid's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
So for the Knicks, Massey, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. R.J. Barrett comes in for Isaac. And Brunson is subbed in for Quickly. To the left wing, beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. He's got 34 points.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Milton against Brunson. Now here's Milton. No points yet. Towns a screen on Brunson to the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Milton passes to McDaniels. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Minnesota. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
McDaniels can't hit. Well, the Knicks shooting 53% here in the second quarter. From behind the arc, and he gets it to go. He's got 39.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Milton. No good from 11 feet.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area.
And again.
Not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point games.
His ability to adapt to any situation is most impressive. Only the greats like Jordan, Kobe, and Chamberlain have gotten to 40 points more often. You know, Brent, there was a lot of hype when R.J. Barrett came out of college. And I say he's handled the pressure quite well.
I mean, are you saying this because of where he went to school, Brandon? I'm not sure. But look, the guy came out of that school and went right to New York City. He's done a great job of just handling himself and whatever surrounds him being part of that New York media.
Pass to Moore. Towns for 3, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
They set the pick. P passes to Barrett, and he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davis, he's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
R.J. Barrett at the line. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, you can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Pass to Milton. 1:15 left in the second period. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer, that one a little long. And for New York, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's P, covered by Milton. P, no good. Good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back to Daniels. Milton surveys the floor. Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brunson defending. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Here's P. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Knicks out in front, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
43.
All-Star Weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not announcing.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They can't stop anything.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Davis is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's P in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Again! What an avalanche!
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 season is the stuff of mythology, but this record has fallen, an achievement for the ages. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And Minnesota calls time here. We got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Towns against Randle. Outside Milton. Clock at 6. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Number 1, the Knicks.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's P. No good on the triple.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Towns, a screen on DiVincenzo. Edwards, a pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by P. P's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Now Milton. He's scoreless. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Edwards can't hit.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Hits the trifecta.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
92-45.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to McDaniels. To stop the run. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Edwards with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Off target from outside.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Looking to get it going. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards for 3.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Back to Milton. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And there it is for him.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Davis a screen. P passes to Davis. Here's P. They double him with McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Milton for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. He's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Donte DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And P gets it to go. He's got 16 in the second half.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Milton against Brunson. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Milton for 3. Offensive board.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Minnesota shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Milton with it. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 4. From the high post. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Randall, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Edwards. The Knicks pull it in. He's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. That one rolls around and rims out.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Shot is good by Edwards.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Davis against McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Outside Milton. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Brunson. Milton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. They get it back. Misses the follow-up. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Fires from 14, and he gets it to go.
And vision. Such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Randall. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Gobert. Now here's Towns. Check by Randall. Towns can't get it to go. And for New York, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Milton passes to McDaniels. Towns against Randall. Pass to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Inside, P. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Towns, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's P. And the shot goes down.
Number 21. Knicks lead 118-56.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Gobert. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by P. P's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm? Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
120-56.
Outside Edwards. Four seconds left. Again, the miss by Edwards.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the New York Knicks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Naz Reid, and it's Edwards in a 2-guard. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games. BA trying to translate that over to the NBA style. That's difficult, but rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's P. And the 3 off target. And here's Minnesota now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Reid. Outside Edwards. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game. Isaac, he's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 17, Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Moore. 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. And counted from 19 feet away.
Old school mid-range Jay Crowder, that's 2.
Pass to P. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
125-58.
The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Guarded by Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by P.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Pass to Barrett. Here's P, guarded by Edwards. P passes to Isaac. Here's P. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Well, the Timberwolves shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Edwards. Reed in the post. Guarded by Quickly. It's deflected. Outside Barrett. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Barrett's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc.
Knicks lead 128-58.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so they'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Guarded by Quickly. Outside Edwards. Crowder, the pass to Moore. Now here's Crowder. Connects from downtown. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
And P gets it to go.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Guarded by Quickly. Puts it up from 12. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Bassie. Here's P. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's P. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Who's watching here?
Reed, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Moore. On the wing, Crowder. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by P. P's got his 16th rebound on the night. From downtown, sinks the tray. P's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Outside Edwards. Over Barrett. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And he gets it to go.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Crowder from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. And the dunk by Isaac.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Moore. Got a hand on it. Here's P. Picked by Isaac. Down low. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Barrett against Edwards. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route, you have the G League Ignite, and of course now colleges have the NIL. So since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Crowder with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Edwards can't hit.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's P. And the Knicks, another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Right side Edwards. Here's Moore driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
The 3, and the Knicks, another 3.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Moore. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Here's P. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Isaac. Here's P. New York, no good that time either. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Crowder outside. Reed sets a screen. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's P. On target from range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for P.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
More. And it's all from three-point range. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And P gets it to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Edwards against Barrett. Right side Edwards. Pass to Moore. Reed for 3. The shot comes out. And here are the Knicks now. Here's P. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?
Work in 8 years, so boring may be a necessity for you.
Not only have you continued to score, having now set the record for most 50-point games in a season, by certain metrics, you've gotten more efficient as the season has gone on. Is that because you're more comfortable with the offense, or is it just individual improvement?
You know, one of the worst things that can happen to any athlete is complacency. Past success is not an indication of future success. So I'm always looking to optimize my performance and maximize my output. For me, the key to this season has been continuously seeking growth and development. There's always something I can do better. So I look at each game and pinpoint what I did wrong and try to fix it. I still don't feel like I played my best game, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out. Thanks.